What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to your home for everything local sports. It's JJ.
And Mike. This high school football preview video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company, the perfect place to carry your team's next event.
Familiar faces in new places is the storyline at Lakewood this year, where our old friend Scott Meyer has returned to the Moore League after years at Corona Del Mar and Survey.
He made his name at Jordan and Wilson, obviously a Long Beach guy. He's also moving not just schools, but to the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, so they're learning together at Lakewood right now on offense. But as Meyer knows, and he said for years, and he even said this year, it starts and stops with the defense. And that's where we'll find the first of 5 very important Lancers this year. Right there in the middle, you can't miss him. That's 6'2", 280 senior Chase Carter, who's going to play both sides of the ball like most starters on this squad. Not too much depth over there at Lakewood quite yet. But Carter got stronger and more mature for his senior year, and he also played all over the offensive line last year, so he's going to be very versatile.
Yeah, you won't miss Carter. Behind him is going to be returning linebacker and senior captain Raymond Masoe, who averaged almost 10 tackles per game last year. Great leader, can keep his teammates focused no matter what, JJ.
Pretty impressive. On offense, Meyer has the luxury of a returning starter behind center in junior quarterback Giovanni McCoy. The dual threat scored 10 touchdowns in his sophomore season, and he had some phenomenal touchdown runs like this slalom run against Wilson on a long third down that really changed that game. McCoy's arm is getting stronger, says Coach Meyer, and he's going to use it to find his top target, Mr. Bridges.
Mr. Bridges! Senior, a physical guy, thrives on early success. He had a few game-changing plays last season in addition to having one of our favorite names in the city.
It's also very important to note that they weren't a passing team last year, were Lakewood. So they're very excited to have a little bit more mature, more experienced McCoy. Bridges coming back for his senior year after a little bit of a breakout and as a junior. And then, like I said, without Sebastian Kronberger in the backfield, you're going to have to turn to guys like Tyler Antwine, Malik Riley-Bridges, Owen Arnold, and Dylan Anderson to try to fill that void at running back. You also can't forget the slasher, James Voorhees.
No, the captain of the small but mighty squad, not afraid to get up in between the tackles as a runner, the speed to break it outside, and to play safety again where he's obviously had a nose for the ball and the big play. He and the other running backs will be moving around a lot in that spread offense for Meyer.
Yeah, because you don't want to put Voorhees in the same place. I mean, that's like the first mistake in a horror movie.
He's always where you're not looking.
It might take a while for Meyer to get the Big Red Machine humming on all cylinders and back into the league and playoff contention, but right now it looks like the program is headed in the right direction. For all of your Lakewood football coverage, you keep it right here